Hi everyone. So I just wanted to share another update with you all before things start to get moving here. We're just about to start the new academic session. So the Losar vacation, the annual Losar vacation has just come to an end, and we've just started the New Year's program. So the last time I spoke to you, I was about to depart from here in Sera Jey to the annual Great Winter Debate Session in Mungod, which was held at Drepung Monastery this year. So that went successfully. It was my first experience. It was very tough experience. It was very busy schedule, and everything was quite new. In being a new place, new environment, and following a kind of a different schedule. So it was very productive, and also very informative, and a great opportunity to expand our knowledge and experience within the text that we were studying, which was about the Buddhist logic. And so then while I was there in Mungod, His Holiness was also there in residence at Drepung Monastery. So I had the fortunate opportunity during that time to get to meet His Holiness very briefly as part of a group in a blessing line. And so during that time I had something that I wanted to ask His Holiness. Having that opportunity, I wanted to ask His Holiness how do we create peace within our minds. So His Holiness gave a very simple but very profound answer to that question, which I will share in a separate video with a bit more explanation. But basically His Holiness explained that in order to create peace within our mind, we have to recognize the three poisonous attitudes which contaminate our minds, and to recognize when they arise, and to then try to apply the antidotes to those delusional minds. And with practice and habituation, one will eventually increase the peace within one's mind and reduce the mental disturbances that are created by those three root afflictive emotions, usually termed the three poisons, or the three poisonous attitudes. So they are confusion and craving, or sometimes attachment is the word attachment is used, and then then anger and or aversion. So then, after returning here to Sera Jey, we had our final written exam of the year, which was on the text, on the Buddhist logic text, the Simanamdel that we have been studying during the winter season. And then after that we had the Sangchuchema, which is a 5 to 7 day, actually this year it spanned 7 days prayer festival, which is the dedications of all of the virtues of our study and practice throughout the past year. And then following that, then I did some personal retreat for 1 week, and then after that we had our annual vacation here at Losar, which is the New Year, the Tibetan Lunar New Year. So I had a 2-week vacation with my mother, who came to visit South India. So some of that time we spent here in Bailakupe, around in the surroundings of Sera Jey and Sera May. So she was able to experience a bit of the authentic New Year celebrations here, which are quite fairly low key. But we just have a prayer ceremony in the morning, and then we go around and make offerings in the main prayer temples of the monastery, and also we greet our teachers and make offerings of gratitude to them. And then after that 2 weeks, then I came back to Sera, and I started here the annual Molam festival of the Sera Lachi, which lasts for 1 week. So during that week I did some study retreat, because I felt that was more suitable for my needs for the coming year. So I completed that successfully. And then following that, we had our annual tantric meditation retreat here in Sera Jey main temple, the main prayer hall, with over 1,000 monks participating. The first few days the school monks also joined. So that was a very fruitful time, and very nice time to reflect inward and to do some serious meditation practice with the gathering of the monks who live and study here in Sera Jey. So that was quite a moving experience. It's the second time I've participated. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. So that we do every year as a way of pacifying the obstacles which we might face in the coming year, for ourselves personally, but also in the community, and also for the world in general. We dedicate all of our practice and prayers and all the virtue that we might have accumulated to peace in the world, and to the pacification of natural disasters as well as diseases, and also for individuals who we dedicate, who have requested prayers and have made sponsorship of that meditation retreat. And so that concluded a few days ago, and then we kicked off the new year academic session, as we do with a ceremony called Yatsok. So that was held in the evening after the first day that we finished the retreat, and then we had the Geshe graduation, the first Geshe graduations of the year, where 9 Geshes completed their graduation. So that lasted 2 days, and then the third day there's a celebration where we go and congratulate all those Geshes individually, and then we got a couple of days leave or holiday time, just to rest and recuperate, and we will commence our debate session here in the Sera Jey debate ground, starting from tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock sharp. And so for the next 3 or 4 weeks we will be debating here daily, in the morning 9 till 11, and at night from 6 p.m. till around 9 p.m. Yeah. So let's hope that it all goes well, and the study goes well this year as it did last year. It's another very important year of the first 2 foundational years of the Prajnaparamita, or Perfection of Wisdom studies, which last for 7 years here in Sera Jey. So so I dedicate all of the study and practice that I'm doing here to all of you, and to promote peace in the world, So thank you all for your support, and yeah, thank you, and please be well.